Namaste, family. Sonia here, bringing you a little more soul sense to expand your consciousness in your life once again. How's everybody doing? Blessed and amazing, I hope, as always. This week's message is about feeding the ego or nurturing the soul, and why it's so important to understand that you find the balance in between those two aspects of yourself, because, as I've explained, we are multidimensional, and we have to be really conscious of what's going on internally, guys. You know that we all have that voice in our head, and that's the ego, edging God out. And our soul is always a silent whisper. We have to start really trusting that gut feeling, that intuitional feeling, that guidance that we get, because that is the aspect of ourselves that's really guiding us to the things that we are looking to create in our life and attract, and what we are asking for. The only way to really start connecting to that is to making the conscious decision to wanting to communicate and be that aspect of yourself. Right now, it's about evolving our souls and evolving to higher states of consciousness. And what that really means is learning how to connect and live your life through that version of you, which is your spirit, your soul, which is God, divinely guided godliness within. And like I've always expressed, the best way for me through my experience has been to meditate and to make sure that I am eating right and exercising and making sure I'm putting the right information into my brain, that I'm downloading the right information to help me connect to spirit. I cannot stress how important this is. Every day we go through things that are going to give us both aspects of that polarity, right? The negative and the positive. And we have to understand that the ego is the little boy or girl version of ourselves who is broken, who lives in those lower emotional states of being in fear and envy and jealousy and anger. The list goes on. You have to be able to be aware of this aspect of you, give it unconditional love, and kind of give it the back seat. Give it an amazing space to be in, so you can still hear and honor that aspect of you when it is speaking to you, but know that it shouldn't take the first place in the decisions and actions and ways that you are living through in your life, because this is what keeps most of us, if not all of us, in that place of not moving forward. It could be with the everyday little choices. What if I was supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that, or what I'm doing, what I am not doing. This aspect of you is always in a state of fear. And if you allow that, you can never really truly move forward. Not just in success as far as what you are doing here on this planet, but the everyday decisions on how to be kind to someone, how to be kind to yourself, if you should do this or you should do that, or things that you're struggling with. Even with the vices, I say I'm going to exercise more later, I'll quit smoking later, I think I'll start eating healthier later, I'll do that tomorrow. See, fear, the ego lives in fear and it doesn't want change. The copacetic status quo is where the ego wants to live, because it's just built that way. And a part of that, we do need to keep that balance, but we can't stay there. And I've noticed with a lot of the people that I've come in contact with, clients, friends, family, we stay in a place because we fear change, we fear wanting to move forward. And that is the last thing we need to give up our power to. We need to step up to knowing that that same energy that makes sure, that innate energy that makes sure that we are breathing every day, that there's gravity on this planet, that the sun comes out, that the moon is out, that our reality is still intact for us to live through every single day to become the best version of us, is making sure that the next step is there for us, and we need to just let that aspect of ourselves guide us into that reality that we want to co-create with the universe. That is truly embodying mastering your divinity. That is truly embodying being a co-creator with the universe. You taking control of the aspects of self that truly wants to become the best version of you. It is great to have intention, and it is great to want to do things, but it will never move forward as long as you are giving up your power to the ego. It is very clear to understand this and create a process for yourself to put your spirit in the driver's seat. If you guys relate, comment here. I want to know what are the situations that you guys are going through, and let's work through that together. For me, it's every day. It's like eating healthy, exercising, being conscious of that. Through meditation has made me a lot clearer and a lot more grounded, and has helped me in my journey and I want to sustain others. It's about mastering all the laws, not just one law, which is the law of attraction, because there's thoughts form, and there's manifestation. So make sure your thoughts are creating the reality that you really want. Until the next time, namaste. That's this week's message. Make sure that you share and leave comments, because I want to hear from you guys so we can keep on keeping on. Love you. Until the next time.